Andrew Freund here with the cast of Under the Dome. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is some of your first Comic-Con, some of your not first Comic-Con. So tell me about kind of what your experience has been like today so far.
Really surreal. I don't know, just getting to interact with some of the fans and some of the people that have, been following our show since the beginning and since even before we was a show, and it was a book. So I don't know, it's great to meet them and talk with them about it.
My first con, what struck me about the panel was actually being able to connect with the support structure of the show, or the support system for the show. Because when you're doing press, we've done some press back in Wilmington. Now we're here, you talk to the media, you talk to interviewers, but it's a much different experience to speak to fans of the show and have them ask questions. And it was nice to feel like, oh, this is what holds this show up. This is the love.
It's been great because last year we had just kind of launched around the time of Comic-Con, so it was gaining steam, but was still kind of unknown, and all people had were kind of general answers or general questions to go off of. Now we got a season and a half-ish behind us, and people have really connected in with the characters, and they've got a lot of educated questions about the direction of the show or the characters to ask now. So it's kind of a nice welcome to come back to know that you've kind of left a mark that people have responded to.
I noticed you dressed up today.
I did. I still have my tattoo on.
Oh, that's true.
Well.
But the wig, she lost the wig.
I lost the wig and I had the whole outfit, the dog tags, everything. Yeah, Kara Thrace, Battlestar Galactica.
Let's talk about the show now. First of all, I'm gonna start with you. You and Dean's character. What are we gonna see in the next coming episodes? We started to see a softer side to him, but I'm sure that's not gonna last very long.
I think, especially in the next couple episodes, it's more interaction with Sam, because he's very much a role model, and he's someone he looks up to, and he's more of a father figure than Big Jim ever was, so he's kind of siding with him, and they're kind of going off together to figure out the mystery of who the killer is. And yeah,
Sam offers Junior a connection to his mother as well.
Yeah,
which was missing.
Now I saw a clip of you falling down a hole. Let's talk about that. What's going to happen there? I know, just because you fall down a hole doesn't mean, that you're off the show, because this show often brings people back. What can you tell us about that?
If anyone's hiring out there, I'm not looking for a job. So we don't know what happens. I mean, that's classic Stephen King, is that no one is safe. Anyone at any point can go, and we certainly play with that, and sometimes the audience has seen us kill people that they never thought that we would ever kill, and then we toy, and so I think we've gotten that license to kind of toy with it, and it's a nice cliffhanger, I think, to go out on, and but we're gonna see this year someone gets out of the dome, perhaps, and so we kind of juxtapose the world inside the dome with what's happening outside the dome, and how those people are responding to what's happening inside our little world.
Let's talk about what's happening in your world. I feel like there's a lot of things going on. What can you tell us about what we're going to see?
I think Julia's main sort of struggle this season is trying to figure out what her place is. She really was an outsider last season, and became was a little more of sort of the fact-finding, the journalist character running around trying to get answers, and now it feels much more like she really is a citizen of Chester's Mill. She's clearly invested in these characters and in their well-being and in their relationships, and so I think that sort of lights a fire under her to take on Big Jim, to be more physically active. Yeah, she definitely feels like a character who's coming into her own now.
Lastly, when can we catch Under the Dome on CBS?
Monday nights at 10.
9 Central.
9 Central, CBS.
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 CBS.